Hey guys, and welcome back to this new series. Maybe just one episode, we're gonna check it out. It's Founder's Fortune. It's a pretty cute game, I have to say. The summary says, a fantasy colony simulator focusing on creative building, colonist psychology, and base defense. Handle resources, farming, production, tools, weapons, armor, trading, defense, and research, as well as the wishes, expectations, thoughts, and possessions of every colonist. So it's a very cute game. I've played it for just a bit to check it out, if it was worth it to make a video for you guys. So hopefully you like it. If you guys do and you want to see more, please let me know in the comment section and leave a like, of course, at the video. I'm just gonna show you guys what it is and hopefully you guys will enjoy. We're going for a calm world just to give you guys an idea of what's going to happen. So we have Carola Ostermeyer. And she's allergic to apples and allergic to potatoes. Now that is not really something you want. So let's just go and I don't want allergies or anything like that. A pessimist and good health. Elizabeth Kent is pretty good, I guess. So if I'm right, yeah, we can now get our second colonist. Tiredless, favorite food, apple strudel, and you're a doctor. Do we want a doctor in the beginning? Well, a doctor is pretty smart though. I think I'm gonna go for Alexander Miller. And then we have Elizabeth Kahn, she's a Forster. Okay, so start the game. So this is our map. It's not super big and there are other colonies living here too, which sometimes try to battle with you, which is not so much fun, but yeah, well, it is what it is. And we need to find a spot with at least, this is cotton you can harvest. Obviously, you can harvest the trees. These are, I think, health bushes or anything like that, like medicine. And we have crystals right over here. But I'm looking for some apple trees because that is pretty useful. Plenty of apple trees, but there's also like a not so kind colony living right over here. So I think we can use these trees. So if we start, there's that colony. So maybe somewhere around here that should work. So let's go here and you go here. And they have like tons of expectation right over here. So they want good food. And they own a sleeping spot. And once you go further into the game, they get more and higher expectations of you. And they have wishes, so they want to get a job. And once you have like enough points earned with the wishes, you can get rewards or you can even remove rewards. So sometimes you will get like a new immigrant which is like super dumb and that one will not learn anything of his job. Then you can get those points to remove his trait of being dumb, and that counts for everything obviously. And you can also get new available traits, so they are tireless, fast learners, survivalists, etc. But that's like in a later stage obviously. There's stuff you can build with. You can have a bonfire to attract migrants and traders. And this is a sleeping bag. And once you go further into the game, you can do research over here. And you can get more stuff to decorate your city with. Well, city, it's not really a city, it's a village, I should say. And so yeah, you have walls right over here. And I think we're just gonna start doing that. So I'm gonna give them a job first of all. And I think Elizabeth was the Forester, right? Yeah, okay, so you're gonna be a Forester and you're gonna cut trees. And Alexander is a doctor right now, but we can't really use a doctor. So I'm going to give you a farmer job. And I want you to at least gather some apples as long as we don't have a farm. So we need a bonfire first of all to attract other migrants and the traders. So they need a bed, but what I really want to do, okay, I'm gonna give them a bowl of raw food, basket of raw food. And we're going to build them just a small house. And we don't have that much wood. You can see that right over here. Raw food, cooked food, wood, stone, iron ore, healing plants, illness medicine, healing potions, cotton, crystals, scroll, coins, and beer. And here you can see the seasons, and here you can add your speed. So we're gonna create just a little house. We might wanna keep this empty for a farm in a later stage. Let's see. Okay, I'm gonna build a house right over here. So I'm gonna have it full, and then we're gonna have something like this. Just, I don't know, just a funny shape, I guess. And then you can add a door. And we're gonna add you right over here. And maybe just 1 or 2 windows. So let's have 1 window right over here. Help menu, yeah, thank you. And 1 window right over there. And then we're going to add a floor to it. And we're going to add, for now, a sleeping bag. In a later stage, you can obviously get a normal bed. You have simple wooden bed, simple stone bed. And there are some different shelves and stuff, medicine cabinet, farming area, work area. So we do need that one. So we do need one that is going to do some research. So we're gonna add this into the house, and then we're going to build another house. So we have Alexander and Elizabeth. So we're going to build another house. Let's build another house on this side. So let's create a different shape. Maybe a little bit bigger. It's a little bit too big maybe, but hey, we're going to make them bigger anyway. So as long as we do have some resources, then it should be good. And we're going to add a window on that side and maybe 2 windows. Oh, do we? Oh no, we don't have enough. That's okay. Let's see. We have plenty of food, so for now we can ask Alexander to just cut these trees and maybe just become a forester just for a second. You can change those jobs pretty easily. And where are they now, by the way? Okay, Alexander is over there and Elizabeth is sleeping. She don't have a sleeping bag yet. So we can already add that one, can't we? Life, yeah, I think we can. But they do have to craft it before they can use it. Okay, and I see that Alexander is working pretty hard to give us some more wood. So we can definitely continue with a wooden floor. At least a wooden floor. And we can also add that other window. It's a really small house comparing to this one, but hey, it's gonna be fine. We're going to upgrade it anyways, pretty sure. Okay, so you're gathering wood, but I also need one. Are you still sleeping? No, you're not. Okay, can you just construct this for me, please? There she goes. That's so fast. Good job, Elizabeth. Okay, the problem is she is building, but they are both starving. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna ask Alexander to construct the raw food basket because that's why they can't eat. There you go. Elizabeth is eating. So eat raw food, please. He's eating now too. Okay, so they feel better. Here you can see their health, by the way. So if it's turning red, they're not doing that well, but it's gonna be fine now. They just need a bed. I think Alexander also really needs a bed. Okay, that one is already created, constructed. So I'm gonna give Elizabeth this bed, take ownership. So now she's able to sleep on that bed. So that would be her house. Everything she owns will get like this blue thingy. But they will be still using each other's houses. If you have like a table with some chairs right over here, they're both gonna use it. Okay, so Alexander is going to sleep, Elizabeth is going to sleep. So let's have a look. Okay, so they expect a better home owns a sleeping spot. Okay, so Alexander didn't take ownership. Okay, there you go. Okay, so now they both have fulfilled their expectations for like this time of the game. So that means that this one will probably attract a new migrant. So if this is green, then you will get a new migrant attracted to your village, which is good. I really do want Alexander to construct his house so we can just have 2 complete houses. And we also, I'm afraid that I want Elizabeth. No, maybe the new migrant can do some research because that is why you need this one. this stand for, what is it called again? The research book stand. So that makes sure that you can do some research and just to unlock new stuff for your village. Okay, so the houses are completed. I'm going to wait until we get a new migrant to see if we want that new migrant to do the research for us. And then we're probably going to make Alexander or Elizabeth, depends, who was it? Okay, it's gonna be Alexander, and he is going to be a farmer. So he's going to make sure that we get plenty of food. And if we have researched I think we're going for, where is the farming? Oh wait, okay, so we're going to research farming first, so we have at least plenty of food to go and make sure that our village will survive. Migrants arrived. A few migrants have seen our fire signal and just arrived in a small boat. Send a colonist to accept them. That's what we're going to do. That's amazing. Okay, so Elizabeth is most close, most nearby. So you can just go and talk and accept migrants. And hopefully Killian, has... Okay, so Killian already has 1 level of the craftsman skill. But for now, you're going to be a scholar. As a scholar, you're a colonist, research new technologies to advance your colony. That's what we need, because we do need some stuff. A shelf for food from the campfire, soil for tomatoes, and soil for potatoes. So yeah, that's definitely what we need. But Killian also really wants a house. So, well, you can also just add another bed into a house if you want to, and then in a later stage, just give him his own house. So, but for now, I think we're just going to add another house to our colony, just to have some fun, I guess. So we're going to leave a bit more space over here. We might want to have like a big farming area on this side. You can also just have bedrooms and stuff, of course, so we can make this like a bedroom maybe. So we're gonna add a door. You will unlock new doors in a later stage, of course, but for now we don't have those. So let's add a window here, something like that. And because we don't have that much wood, so we can't create super big houses or anything like that. And let's add a sleeping bag, because that is, oh yeah, we don't have enough cotton. Okay, so what we're gonna do, we're gonna send Killian out to get some cotton right over here, because he is a farm. Oh no, he's not a farmer. I made Alexander a miner just for a little bit, and I'm gonna make Alexander a farmer now. So once you have like more people living in your village, you can have, of course, everyone get their own job, but for now you have to work with it and switch a lot of times, or just send them just by hand, just say like, oh yeah, you just cut a tree right now, or you just get some apples for me now. So it's all free for you to choose with. And once they get like experience points, and once they get to 50, then they will get another star. You can promote them. So that's really funny. And also you can have like payments in coins. That's also like something they really want in a later stage. They really want a salary. So you need to make sure that you trade with your trader to get more coins so that you can pay your villagers, because else they will get unhappy. You can also, of course, because maybe you've seen it, they're kicking with their feet to the trees to get wood out of it. Obviously, you can create tools in a later stage, so it will make it easier for them. But they can also break a leg, for example. I noticed that when I was playing that someone broke a leg when he was gathering wood, and he was just laying down here. He couldn't get back because he broke his leg. So you had to get your villager to get him from that spot, put him into bed. You have to bring him food and those kind of things. So it's really funny. But I didn't have a doctor at that point, and someone got the flu and it wasn't able to cure him. So that's why I was now like, oh my god, I really need a doctor in this stage, yeah. So let's get a bed for Killian. There you go. So Killian is probably really happy to get his bag constructed, so we can assign it to him. There you go. And then can we get ownership? There you go. Okay. So he wants more life satisfaction, and that means he wants his wishes to be fulfilled, so he gets 1 point. So yeah, he wants a big payday for at least 5 coins. Well, we don't have coins in this stage yet, so we can, but they will get pretty unhappy. So they can also just talk to each other, so you can talk with Elizabeth and then your wish will be fulfilled and you will get 20 points to fill this. There you go. And now he wants a flower pot in his room. I don't think, do we have flower pots already? Oh yeah, okay, we have 2 simple flower pots. So you can have a flower pot in his room, like so. And the best thing is to wait until they have the desire to get a flower pot. Like Alexander also wants a flower pot in his house. So we can give him a flower pot too. Let's put you in this corner. You can move it really easily around if needed. And okay, Killian is going to use this because he is going to do research for us. So I'm gonna put that one in this house. And what does Elizabeth want? Elizabeth wants to sit on a chair. So we can maybe add a table in her house. I want to put it down over here, and then we can have 2 seatings, just a wooden stump maybe. Okay, we do have enough to work with. Okay, live, we can't have a campfire yet. No, we definitely need to do more research. Now, Killian is the one that has to do research. They can also burn out and then they do nothing. So he needs to gather crystals first because he needs crystals to do research. So let him just do that and then do some research for us. Okay, so the trader arrived at this stage, but we don't really have anything to trade with. We just got started and stuff, so I'm not going to do anything with it. But it looks really cool with his ship arriving to trade with us if we want to. But for now, we're just gonna leave it because we just don't have anything to trade with right now. A colonist has worked too much under terrible conditions. He has decided he just doesn't care anymore and he is going to relax for a while. So that's Killian, because Killian was pretty pissed because of I denied his wish of the bag with money with 5 coins. So yeah, for 12 minutes, he's not going to do anything. He will not follow my orders or anything like that. So research is gonna take some time, but he did got 4 crystals for us. So once he is happy again after 11 minutes, he will start doing some research, hopefully. In order to advance your colony, you need to gather research. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. We need to make sure that their expectations are fulfilled so we can have another villager, or at least attract another migrant. So what do we need? Okay, you need more life satisfaction, so you need to relax. Killian is already not mad again anymore, so that's good. So I'm gonna put him down to relax a bit. Wish fulfilled. Perfect. Okay, so now he wants a table in his house. So we're gonna give him a table. We're gonna give him the cheapest table there is. And we're going to... we're gonna put that table in this corner. And what else do you need? You need to construct that one. And then you're also already getting your first satisfaction point, which is good. I don't think we're gonna be able to buy anything with it. There you go. Okay, so now he has 1 satisfaction level. And can we get one thing? We can make him a killer. I don't want that. Killian has a strange interest in violence, gets positive thoughts from killing, usually able to control himself. No, we're not going to do that. And the other things, favorite food, pumpkin stew. Fast learner, which is pretty good. I think the overeater we can delete if he gets 2 points. Loves food and isn't always able to control himself. Sometimes he will just continue eating even though he is already full. So that's not really good if you have like not that many food. So I think that's something we could delete. Elizabeth, what do you need? Okay, a big payday, we can't give you that. You discover farming, we can't give you that either, but that will happen. So we're probably going to delete this one and we'll probably make you very unhappy now. But you want to talk to Killian, so let's have a talk with Killian. Where are you? Okay, there you go. And hopefully we will get a new wish. Oh, look, sit on a chair. There you go. You go and sit on a chair. That works. Awesome. And now you want a flower pot and then your wishes are fulfilled. Perfect. We're gonna give you a flower pot if you want to. And you construct it yourself. 1, 2, 3. Perfect. Okay. So you want to sit on a chair, not really necessary because we do have all wishes fulfilled. So in the beginning, it's quite easy to get a green, but in the later stage, it's getting harder and harder to attract more. Let's see if we can get that research going and more quickly so we can have like a cute little farm over here. And hopefully we will get a migrant today too. And there you go, migrants arrived. Awesome. Okay, so we're gonna have Alexander who is nearby. And we're going to accept this new migrant and hopefully he's not bringing any dumb traits with him. Albert. Hello, Albert. How are you? You're a scholar, which is good. So we can change Killian to a craftsman maybe, and then we can have you as a scholar now. And what kind of traits do you have? Let's have a look. Insomnia. Albert has trouble sleeping and doesn't rest as well as others. Takes double the time to fully rest compared to the others. All right. Experience in battle. Well, that's fine, I guess, once we get like other people trying to attack us, which is good. Okay, so you're a scholar now. We have a craftsman, which we honestly don't really need just yet. But at least we now have Albert, who will be a bit faster with working. And that is good. That is a good thing. But Albert also needs a bed. So are we going to create another house for Albert? And you can easily remove all the stuff in the houses and the walls, so you can just create a bigger house with more rooms and stuff, which is really cute. You have a lot of decorations and new wall buildings, which is, I'm really looking forward to that because I haven't been able to unlock that yet. And you have pillars to decorate your house with, and you have all the different types of windows and different types of floors, so that's really cool too. And a fortification, so you have like a wall around your village to protect it, which is really neat. And obviously you have a lot of awesome storage things, so barrels and dressers and closets and wardrobes and things to store tools, things to store weapons, and there's so much that I haven't even been able to play with yet. So it's really a lot of fun. Let's have a look. I wanna build another house for Albert. And I'm thinking to move this to, well, we can have that one right over there, but the food, we can have like a general building in a later stage, so they will eat and drink together with each other. I'm thinking like if this is our village center, we can have like a farm around it. But the houses will be bigger, probably totally different in a later stage. So I'm just gonna give him like a simple house. I just want to have a bit of interesting shapes because else it's gonna be so blocky and stuff. Oh, okay. Tiki goblins are attacking. No, it's not. It's not. I sound like, oh my god, this is the end of the world, but it's not. So we can have them in combat mode, like so. And then we have to see where... There's probably just one, maybe two. But where are they coming from? That's the question. Oh, this one. Okay, there is he coming. Okay, so we're gonna have everyone go here. So when you check this mug, then they all get in combat mode and they stop working and they're alert and stuff. We do need a grave somewhere to bury his... Well, you don't have to, but I want to kill them. I'm so cruel. Okay, there it is. So they're gonna fight with him until he knocks out, and then we're gonna kill him. So cruel. Okay, you can tell that Killian is getting some punches, but hey, they already did. So you kill. You can bandage the wounds, but I don't know what happens then. I'm just gonna kill him, I guess. Bad lady, how can you be so cruel? How dare you? Okay, so now he's dead, and now we need to make sure that someone constructs this grave real quick. You go. And then we can have Alexander bury it once the grave is finished. Okay, there you go. And then you bury the grave. Okay, perfect. We survived. Okay, so let's give Albert his home. And we're going to add a bed in his home. Like so. And we're gonna give him a floor. Their houses are really empty right now, but once you get like all new decorations and stuff, it gets more different and more variation and more colors and stuff. It really looks cute. Like there are a lot of decorations over here, and you even have window boxes, which are really cool, a fireplace, hatches, statues, a lot of flower pots, by the way. A lot of different ones, which are really cool. And yeah, as I said, there's just so much to play with, which is a lot of fun. Okay, let's see. Do we want... Let's add just 2 windows. One window over here. Okay, one over there and one over there. Okay. So at least Albert will be super happy with his... What are you doing? Why are you not working? Oh wait, okay, I have to turn off combat mode. Now they're going back to work, back to normal schedules. Okay, Albert is going to create his bed, take ownership, and then everyone is at least happy with what they have. He wants more life satisfaction, of course. So yeah, I think we're gonna leave it for now. I'm really curious what you guys think of this game, and if you want to see more, please do let me know in the comment section, of course, and leave a like at the video if you enjoyed. My name is DeLadysigner for those who don't know, and please make sure to subscribe, of course, if you already haven't. And big thank you to all my FaFam members, and the greatest support from Herman and Paul Harrison. Thank you guys so much. And yeah, I just really hope to see you all in the next episode. Thank you guys so much for watching. Bye guys.